Look at the Cavaliers. There's just one goal for them, Greg, and one goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. If they can get out of here with the win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
They'll have the momentum for sure. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Stojakovic. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chris Bosh. That's Kyrie Irving. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Drexler against Stojakovic. He kicks it to Leonard. To get open is Robinson. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Stojakovic.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line.
Leonard with the steal. Irving for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Drexler, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He said, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close this series out at home, or we'll be putting ourselves in a very difficult spot. Tonight is going to be a battle. Well, at least he's honest, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's the Bucks now, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And it's Stojakovic missing. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Frazier against Bosh. A nice shot by Frazier.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here is Irving. Robinson sets a screen for Irving. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 4. Passes it to Sigma. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Stojakovic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Julius Irving.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul him.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Robinson. Free throws good from Stojakovic.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here is Sigma. Pass to Richmond. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Outside Irving. The Cavaliers with another miss.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Zion Williamson's checked in for Bosh. Johnson comes in for Leonard. Shane Battier is checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And it's Davis in for Irving. one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Middleton the pass to Morant. Takes it down to Middleton. Sinks the three-pointer.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Eddie outside. Johnson inside. Defended by Middleton. Got a piece of it. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Morant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Richmond. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Davis kicks to Lopez. Mr. Williamson. Over Sigma. That's good for Williamson on the assist by Battier.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Please give up a round of applause for your Bucks Youth and
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Robinson. Chris Bosh is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Irving in at the point guard. Now here's Frazier. Down low. Sampson's shot is off. Outside Irving. Peja Stojakovic. He's checked in for Cleveland.
in for the Cavaliers. Peja Stojakovic.
Irving finds Bosh. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. This is it to Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Drexler scanning the floor. And Drexler throws it down.
About the explosive vertical there. Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Stojakovic's screen on Frazier. Irving from long range. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Irving against Leonard. Kicks the box. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And so Bosh nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Frazier. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Leonard. And another miss by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Irving against Leonard. Irving kicks to Frazier. Lock at 6. There's a screen. Fires for 3. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Frazier. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Leonard attacking over Irving, and Leonard gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Bosch. Johnson comes in for Leonard. Davis is subbed in for Irving. Stojakovic against Richmond. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Cleveland leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right side Davis. Williamson the pass to Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Off target on the outside leaner.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Now here's Frazier. Now the pass to Middleton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bucks trail by 5. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Frazier against Davis. Middleton outside. From downtown. Cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 6.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Williamson looking it over. Robinson sets a screen for Williamson. Robinson, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Sampson dishes to Richmond. Over Stojakovic. It's deflected. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis finds Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Middleton. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the Bucks.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Their season hanging in the balance. They've
seeing how things are and that is
and we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Worthy sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Drexler out there with Frazier. Then there's Irving. And it's Sampson in at the center position. And the Bucks with possession here, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Frazier, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
Now here's Stojakovic. Drills it from outside. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Drexler against Stojakovic. Drexler's shot is off. Cavaliers leading. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Irving. The layup missed.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Frazier, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Free throw good. Frazier. Milwaukee making a switch here. Donaldson's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Robinson. And Shane Battier subbed in for Stojakovic. And Frazier drops them both. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Leonard looking around. No good from outside.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Irving. Flash a screen on Frazier. Irving, good.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Irving against Leonard. Back to Irving. And it's sent back by Leonard.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
Irving passes to Lopez. Shoots over Frazier. The shot's good from Lopez. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now here's Irving. Outside, Drexler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Ja Morant comes in for Frazier. And then for Cleveland, Zion Williamson's checked in for Bosh. Johnson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Davis in for Irving. Now here's Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Davis against Morant. Takes it down to Middleton. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Middleton's got 12 in the game.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And here's Davis for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Morant right side. Back to Drexler. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Lopez sets a screen for Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Cleveland, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Joe Johnson, 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sampson's checked in, and it's Richmond in for Clyde Drexler. Robinson's checked in for Cleveland. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Shane Battier. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis against Morant. Takes it down to Middleton. Sigma the pass to Richmond. Over Stojakovic. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Richmond. Passes to Robinson. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Irving is out there. Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Irving passes to Leonard. Bosh will screen on Irving. Leonard backs for 2. And again, it's Cleveland.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Frazier the pass to Sampson. Middleton looking it over. Richmond for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving kicks to Leonard. Bosh has the pick for Leonard. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Kawhi Leonard's game is just so special. He's so talented at getting to his spots, doing it with patience and poise, and capitalizing.
Tries it from 19. Again, Richmond missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Leonard. And the pass to Irving. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And nothing is falling for him right now. Outside Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Timeout called the Bucks. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
You can just tell he loves being the bad guy. These fans were ready to celebrate tonight, and boy, has he ever ruined the party. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Drexler on the money with the open jumper.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Cleveland.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Stojakovic's screen on Frazier. Deep two from Robinson. Ball's not loose.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Middleton finds Irving. Cavaliers with the rebound. Bosch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
Drexler outside. No good on the 3. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way to a Game 7. They were able to force it after all.
Yeah, and I think this speaks to the fortitude they had coming into this game. They knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be one heck of a Game 7.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
That one is no good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Stojakovic. Fires from 14. Leonard, no luck. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Inside, here's Irving. Pass to Sigma. The 3 from Drexler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving dishes to Leonard. In the corner, it's Robinson. He kicks to Stojakovic. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight.
So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom. We